a giant. Look at this fish. That is awesome. That is a big walleye. Today on Jon Thelen's Destination-Fish, we troll cranks in the dark of night for midsummer walleyes cruising and feeding on shallow mid-lake structures. Jon Thelen's Destination-Fish is brought to you by Cotton Cordell Lures and Alumacraft Boats. What a perfect night to be on the water. Do a little night shift tonight. There we go.
All right.
That feels like a pretty good fish. I don't know.
I'll assume the position.
You see me. We'll assume we got to net him. I don't know if we need to or not. Here. There he is. I can hoist him, but okay. I'll hoist him. He's keeper, but I think I can hoist him.
All right.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice fish. Just to keep him from getting tangled up in the net. Look at that one. 17 incher, I suppose. Look at
Perfect.
that. I knew when he hit it that he was a better fish. Look at that. That is just awesome. Man, this is fun stuff.
It is.
I'll tell you, this is simple too. You know, let's talk a little bit about location and what we're fishing. I'm gonna throw this guy in the live well, and then we'll talk a little bit about how we're picking a spot. And really all this is this is a bar that extends all the way out from shore, but it comes out a long ways into the lake. And a lot of times when you get into this August time frame, you want to look for stuff that gets out into the middle part of the lake. And here's the reason for that. These fish are taking up residence in deeper water during the day. So that deeper water nearby becomes so important. This is not the time where you go in and you just fish a shoreline. This time of the year when we're messing around with this August time frame, you want to find shallow structures where the fish can come up out of deep water, feed, and then get right back off, because that's where they're going to go spend their day. And Jamie and I were talking about this today, trying to pick a spot to go, and this was an easy one because this reaches all the way out into the middle of the lake we're on. And you can just feel that these fish are going to come up here and they're going to roam this whole period up here. And they're going to come, you know, one here, one there, and get up on top. If you go run them shorelines right now, good chance you're not going to catch any fish. But you're going to get them here. What do you got?
I don't think we need to net him. You want to take a swing? Go ahead.
Okay.
Here he comes.
Oh yeah, he'll go in the well.
Yep. I'll go right here.
Another good fish. Tell you what, I'm right here.
You do the.
Just get them for you.
Yep.
Another good eater fish. Boy, there are a lot of these fish going right now. Look at that. Got himself unhooked in the net for us. Perfect. 14, 15 incher. Tonight we are trolling Cotton Cordell Walleye divers, with perch and fire tiger being the hot colors. It's August and the fish are feeding in 6 to 8 feet of water on top of a bar surrounded by deep water. 2 to 2.5 miles per hour is triggering fish in this midsummer evening 78-degree water temp. You know, when it comes to night fishing, there's a few things that, you know, you see everybody set up a little bit different. Okay, you see guys with headlamps. I just carry a simple flashlight. I just got a simple flashlight right here that I use as needed. One of the things I'll tell you though about the Alumacraft boats is they've done such a nice job of placing floor lighting. I mean, you look at the floor, it's completely lit up with amber lighting, and it just makes it so much easier to see everything that's happening. There's fish right there. Huh? Keeper?
Yeah.
Might be, looks
Might
keeper.
be pretty close. I'll get him up here. And...
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They'll go in there.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yep.
Perfect.
Take him.
Another good fish. Pretty simple deal what we're doing here. When you look at it, I'll let Jamie show you a
nice
fish.
Little eater.
Throw him in the live well.
There you go. Chuck him in there.
Perfect. This lure right here, that lure right there was one of the first lures ever designed specifically for walleyes. It's the Cotton Cordell Walleye Diver. It's just a good, solid, everyday lure. It's going to catch you anything. It's castable. You can troll it shallow, you can run it deep on lead core, and it just appeals to walleyes. It's got a rattle. Most of these fish in this body of water are either eating perch or shiners, so it really emulates the whole profile and the swimming action. Just an awesome lure. I mean, if you're not fishing some walleye divers, I promise you, you're not catching as many fish as you could be. There's no doubt about it. It's a great nighttime trolling bait as well.
Oh, perfect. There's
you got another
right
one? Look
there,
at that.
John. Yep.
As you can see. But man, they like it. They'll eat them. Jon Thelen's Destination-Fish is brought to you by these fine sponsors. There's one, Jamie.
Nice.
That's good. That's a better fish. Yeah, grab the net.
You want me to scoop him?
Yeah, he's a keeper.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and scoop him up. Can't hurt.
Right.
Oh yeah, good
There you
fish.
go.
Yeah.
Good. Come around
There,
here.
perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
Sit tight right there.
Yep,
Let me
we're
just
good. I
grab
got
this
it.
pliers. It's going in the live well, so I'm not too worried about it.
Nice.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Awesome walleye. That right there, that's what it's all about right there. Probably 17 and a half, maybe pushing 18 inches. Another great fish. Man, I'll tell you, there's a couple things that I want to talk to you about and show you that make trolling way, way, way easier day in and day out. A couple of them. One, my Troll Master. This system right here is allowing us to get to an exact speed. And that's a big deal to me. I mean, I want to be able to dial into an exact speed. And what we've been doing here tonight is, you know, we're anywhere from 1.9 to 2.5. But the idea is you're constantly able to move and then replicate it. So that Troll Master makes a big difference. The other thing you'll notice I do every now and then, when we get to the end of a run, and we're actually at the end of a run right now so I can show you, this has a max thrust button. I can hit this max thrust button, turn the boat, get us exactly where I want us, do it in a hurry, and then when I let off of it, it's gonna come right back to the trolling speed that we've been catching fish at. It's also got an idle function. I can do the same thing, stall the boat out, and then as soon as I lift up on the button, it's gonna go right back to that trolling speed. One other thing I wanna show you, really, really cool product. It's the crankbank from Flambeau. This is where I'm storing all the Walleye divers, and I've got all my Walleye divers in this one compartment. But what's really cool is you see all these little cups in here? These cup systems just lift out. And in that cup, I've got a couple Walleye divers in there. I can sort them out by color, and I don't end up with a big tangled mess. And this crankbait's got Z-Rust built in too, so you got no rust on your hooks. Makes all the difference in the world.
There's a good one, John. Oh yeah.
Good fish?
Yeah, this is a heavier fish.
Okay.
I won't say he's a true night fishing giant, but good fish.
Net?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Good fish.
Yep.
Right over here.
Coming to you.
Got him. Good fish, unhooked.
Unhooked, perfect. Just what you're looking for.
There you go. That one. Man, it's just one after another of these fish. 14 to 17 inches tonight. It's just awesome fishing when you can get into fish like this and, you know, get them nice meal fish, and you know you got a chance at a good one. It's just one of them deals where are you going to get it that night or not? But you know, the fun of it is just the constant action. I mean, my gosh, we're just catching fish like crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one after another.
Yeah, there we go. He's a little guy. Oh.
He ain't so little.
Oh, yeah.
It's just because we were on the turn and he came toward you. Yup. It's good fish.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna.
Isn't that funny? A lot of times
Yeah.
that'll happen on a turn.
It is. It's amazing.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah,
good walleye.
better fish. Yeah.
Yep.
For sure. Bring him right to you there. There you go.
Great job.
I'll let you deal with him.
Yeah, I'll get him for you.
I got your net.
Okay. Let me just see if I can get him out of there without anybody getting hooked. Go ahead and just drop the net down there. No. Nice fish. Another
He's
good
hungry
one.
too. He's got the front hook on.
Isn't that funny on that turn? It just that speed
just
change.
Enough, the speed change, little things like that trigger these fish.
Yeah.
No question about it.
Look at that. Another 17 incher, I suppose. 16 and a half, 17. Great way to wrap up a night. Here's what we said. We said once we put 6 in the live well, we'd call it a night. That's
right
3
on.
apiece, and that is a great way to wrap it up. Man, I'll tell you what, get out and do some of this nighttime trolling, especially in this August time period, because you know what? It's not that fall bite yet, but there's a lot of fish like that one right there that are active at night at this time of the year, especially when you get all these calm days that you get in that August time frame. That right there is a ton of fun. Anywhere you go.
Yep. They got to eat sometime.
They do.
We found it tonight.
They did it tonight.
Yeah.
Great. Great, great fun right there. Jon Thelen's Destination Fish has been brought to you by these great sponsors.